Hi everyone, my name is Andrew. I'm the event coordinator here at Thunder Lakes, and I'm really excited to tell you guys something. We are starting a new series on different firearms in our shop, the history behind them, and why you probably need to carry one. And if you've talked to me for more than 5 minutes or so, you know that I'm probably the Sig fanboy to end all Sig fanboys. I wear it as a badge of honor. And so we are obviously going to be starting with Sig Sauer. What better gun to start with than their revolutionary P365. The Sig Sauer P365 really changed the game for civilian self-defense and concealed carry. Before it came out, people were either carrying a gun like a Glock 19 or a Smith & Wesson Shield, guns that have either a 6 or a 7+1 capacity or a large gun with a 15+1 capacity, and there was a giant space in the middle that was left untouched. People were having to choose between a gun that they can reasonably effect to defend themselves with or a gun that's a little tedious to carry after about 6 hours in a day. Sig came in. The revolutionary feature behind the P365 was the magazine design. The magazine, for some, I don't know how they did it, recovered Roswell tech, I guess, has a 10+1 capacity and a gun the size that is smaller than a Smith & Wesson Shield. Not saying the Shield's a bad gun, I'm saying that there's a distinct capacity advantage. What you're gonna get when you pick up a P365, you're going to get night sights right out of the box. Sig's night sights are some of the best in the game. In the day, blacked out rear, bright green front. At night, they light up like a Christmas tree. You're gonna get great usable forward slide separations, a trigger that is still, in my opinion, unrivaled in guns of this size and caliber. You're going to have a trigger undercut, which for some reason Glock still has yet to put into their guns, so that you're not gonna hurt yourself under shooting. It does have a proprietary rail, so you can put things like a TLR 7 sub from Streamlight or Sig's excellent Foxtrot and Lima lights and lasers. Overall, it is a very good gun. I'm gonna stop messing with this one and actually grab my personal P365. This was the first gun I ever carried, first Sig I ever owned, and I've been married to them ever since. As you can clearly see, this thing has been shot and used extensively. I've put over 2,800 rounds to this. Disassembly on the P365 is very easy. Just put that take lever down, block the side of the rear, and you're gonna be fine. Pop your spring out, and you're good. Reassembly is just as easy. But before we do, I wanna show you kind of the last little ace in the hole that the P365 has compared to other guns in its class, and that is the fire control unit. This is a 320 fire control unit, but the concept is the same. By popping out this pin right here, you pull out the fire control unit, which is the actual registered component of the gun. What this allows you to do is turn something like this into something like this, a Custom Works P365 Spectre Comp. It's a feature that 90% of 365 owners will never use because, frankly, they don't have to. But it is a nice bonus to have when you're carrying the second best-selling handgun in America, just behind the Sig P320, which we'll be getting to later. I'm gonna see you on the range here in a bit, and we'll be shooting more of the P365s. All right, Andrew Vachon here, still the event coordinator here at Thunder Lakes, and today we're shooting a good friend of mine, my original P365. We're running out to 7 yards because that's just what you do these days. And we're gonna see how it goes. It just disappears in the palm. It is amazing that they were able to get 10 rounds into this gun. Let's see how it shoots. Down, down.
Shooter ready. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Gun that small doing that at 7 yards is the reason that the P365 is the second best-selling handgun in America. The ability for the gun, the shooter, that's a question mark. I can't quite do it consistently, but the ability for that performance out of a gun that small is why it has taken over the concealed carry market. And if you meet someone who's started carrying within the past 5 years, there's a more than likely chance that they are carrying some variation of the P365. I'll catch you guys next time.